It's me, yo, it's the SCOTT, baby. This is a little snack time video for you guys. You know, I went grocery shopping. This would normally be a Blu-ray haul video, but since we went to Hy-Vee instead of Walmart, no Blu-ray haul, I got an Xbox card, which allowed me to get season 2 and 3 of Scream, the TV series, along with the Halloween episode. So, Halloween special, that way I can do the reviews for you guys. But I have a snack. I have Dad's root beer here, and then, I don't know. I just, for some reason, in this time, I miss my grandma, and she used to love eating these, so I got a bag of these. A couple bags of these, actually, but for you, Grandma. So let's open it with the bottle opener here. If I can get a hold of it, there we go. Come on now. Really? There we go. And then a Dad's root beer in a while. Let's see. Okay. See, it's okay for me to drink it because I'm a dad. It's my root beer because I'm a dad. Open these up. Oh, memories. Memories on the corner of my mind. Oh, yeah. It still tastes the same. Like I mentioned, I have another ice cream to try for another video that I'm going to do, but let's chit chat. What's going on in the channel right now? So, what do I got? I got the MCU reviews I'm doing, exploring the MCU. Hellraiser, which I've done the first 2 already. I'm further in the MCU than I am the Hellraiser, that's for sure. And now I've decided to do the Scream TV series. I've done the whole 4 movies, TV series. It's work. And I had the first season on DVD. For some reason, they won't release the other 2 seasons on DVD. I have to get them off on my Xbox digitally. So, it's a very, very good. Reminds me of my grandma. She was also very, very good. I don't know why. It's the middle of freaking April. I think it remind me of her. Okay, so I was in the candy aisle, which, because okay, so here's a story. Because of the way things are, you gotta go to the stores, you gotta put the gloves, put the mask on. But I got glasses. So once I put the mask on and the glasses, I breathe, glasses fuck up. So I can't see nothing. So I had to walk around with the mask on, and when I had to look for something, I had to go like this. I bet I looked freaking stupid walking around the Hy-Vee going like this, looking at the thing. Finally, I bumped into my mom because I was looking for the candy aisle to get some candies because I like candies. And I'm like, as I moved everything, they rearranged a bunch of stuff. It's all over the place. Finally, I bumped into her. I said, "Do you know where the candy aisle is?" And she's like, I think it's over here now. Way down the other way. No, on the other side. Yeah. You don't love me now. Sorry, I forgot I was on camera for a second there. Thumbs up. That's good. It is good. As for more pizza, what I like about Hy-Vee is they have the Tombstone sausage and mushroom pizza, so I ain't gotta buy the mushroom separate. Very good. I love sausage and mushroom pizza. I got 2 different kinds of shredded cheese with Gouda, and then the other one's like a Parmesan one. So I'm gonna do double with the cheese. But you guys are wondering what happened to my cooking videos. Well, problem is, I try to do cooking videos, my phone will act up once in a while, shut off. And if it shuts off in the middle, not shut off, it'll like, the app will crash something. It'll just kick me out of the YouTube app when I'm recording. I try doing it with just regular camera, it does the same thing. And so I'll be in the middle of cooking, it'll cut me off, and it's like, what's the point, right? I tried to do a lunchtime video one time with a big old piece of pizza. It cut off. I was in the middle of eating a damn piece of pizza. So, next to that, I'll do what I can, like this. You know? I gotta stop eating these. Sorry, Grandma, but I bet she's up there going, don't eat so much, you're already too fat. And clean your apartment. I love you too, Grandma. And don't let Eric scratch you in the eyeball again. Don't worry, he's in Florida. He can't scratch you in the eyeball with the Halloween axe this time. Okay? Actually, I can tell you that story. That's something I can do. I can tell you a story. So, and this story has a bunch of stuff that happened. This was years ago, right? When it was nice out. First, it starts off with a bike crash at Walmart, right? We're on our way over to Walmart. This is when GameStop was still over on the same side before it got kicked, before it closed. We're riding our bikes, and he's riding some other guy's bike. And I'm riding, and the next thing I hear, crash. And I turn around, and he's walking over, look like he's walking over to GameStop. I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, I don't know, it fucking hurts. Apparently he fell off the bike. And all I heard was the crash. And then later that week, we go down to the woods, right? We used to go down to the woods. After this, we didn't go down as much at this. Well, a few times, but I used to go down and pack a couple sandwiches, something to drink, and I go down and I'd enjoy the fresh air by the river there, and I'd enjoy lunch. And he came down with me this time. That was a big mistake to make. He came down with me, excuse me, and excuse me, Ruby makes me burp. He came down with me, and I had a couple sandwiches, and he wanted one, and I was eating the middle, I just finished up eating the first one. He grabbed the other one, and he's like, I'm taking this one. I'm like, it has mayonnaise and barbecue. He's like, ugh, and throws it into the river, and I go to step over and say, sandwich, but apparently I stepped too close, and I fell in the damn river. Funny thing is, I had my music in my ear, right? My MP3 player was playing, and just as I fell in, CM Punk's WWE theme called Personality kicked in. So I fell in and went, and it shut off. I had my phone in my pocket, the MP3 player, fucking. So we had to go all the way back to my apartment. Once he pulled me out, I'm yelling for him, Eric, he finally pulled me out, and we're walking back to my apartment. I walk into the building, all friggin' wet. I gotta figure out a way to tell my grandma what's going on. So, first thing I think of is Facebook. I had a computer at this time. So I go on my computer, I go to Facebook. Luckily, she's on. I send her a message telling her what happened. And basically, I tell her I fell in the river. And then I waited, and I'm like, she's probably trying to call my phone. And I said, my phone was in my pocket. It doesn't work anymore. So she came over, and I went down to talk to her. And we're talking. Mind you, I left Eric upstairs with my Facebook still open. Keep this in mind. So, I'm downstairs getting bitched out by my grandma for falling in the river. Meanwhile, Eric's upstairs on my Facebook, typing in on my Facebook, so it looks like I'm saying this, typing in, I love penis. In a situation where I'm downstairs getting bitched up by my grandma for falling in the damn river. It was an accident, but still. And I come upstairs to find this out. Well, we did the whole thing where we take the phone out, the battery out, put it in the rice. It worked. It worked. So it's a different phone, not the one I'm on now. But that's not the end of the story because, okay, I fell in the river. Glasses. See, I broke my glasses a week or two earlier and what I was wearing was loaner glasses from Family Eye Care Center. So when I fell in, the glasses fell off. So I couldn't see shit at this point, right? And so then a couple days later, on a Friday, we decided to go over to Shopko, right? And this is around Halloween time, right? So we decided to go to Shopko and we decided to go to the Halloween section. And we're walking through the Halloween section and he goes, hey! And I turn around and next thing I know, he's like, Sandman! Boom! Because the ECW wrestler Sandman whacked me right in the face with the axe. And he hit my eyeball. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on with it. We came back here to my apartment. And I'm sitting there trying to figure out what's going on. Finally, I said, we got to go to the hospital because there's something wrong. Turns out he scratched my cornea. So that's what the problem was. And then he had to end up going home because he couldn't stop laughing his ass off. He kept going, bam! Sandman! Just like, he had to go home because he couldn't stop laughing his ass off. And I had to wear an eye patch for a couple of days. And go get medicine and stuff. The next day I had to wear an eye patch to go get the medicine. But yeah, I didn't wear an eye patch for long. By the time I went back to work then after the weekend, I was fine without the eye patch. But for a while there, my eye was a little scratched. And the thing is, I went to the eye doctors because my son, it's another story for you. My son and I were messing around. And we had this stuffed Power Ranger. It's stuffed, but the head is like hard plastic, right? Had it since, I think it was my brother's, but we had it for a long time. He's swinging it around, and I'm telling him, stop swinging it around or someone's going to get hurt. I then take his blanket on this bed at my mom's and cover my face. Next thing I know, whack me right in the face with it. Give me black eye and broke my glasses. So when I had to get new glasses, they had to do a new eye test. And the eye doctor, what's his face? I don't know his name. Dr. Eyeball Man, we'll call him. Dr. Eyeball Man told me that this one is weaker than this one. And that makes sense because this is the one that I keep getting whacked in. Whether it's with a Halloween axe or a Power Ranger toy, this is the one I keep getting whacked in. So it makes sense that this one is because I can do this. And I'll be alright. But if I do this, it's even blurrier. Like I can, okay. Talk about reading, okay? So I can tell that's candy. But if I do this, it's candy, but it's blurrier than it would be for this. This eye is better than this one. But it's an interesting story to tell you guys. I didn't think it would last this long, but alright, well, I'll be back tonight with a ice cream video. Look for that. And yeah, this was a fun little telling you stories. I got about 1 million stories about Eric. Y'all want to hear him, you know, saying he's gonna jump out a window or tackling me in the hallway or I don't know, trying to be the Sandman with the soda in my kitchen and me having to mop up the sticky ass floor. I don't know. I got lots of stories to tell you. So, you know, you want more stories? I can tell you more stories. You know, well, what all Eric stories can I tell you? Because I don't do much. It's me hanging out with him to get all the interesting stories. Oh, I can tell you a story. If y'all, this is the hook for the next story. I can tell you a story about a 3.5 hour drunk walk home. I can tell you that story. Hey, I'll leave you that to the next one. So until the next time, I'll see you. Damn gas. It's those White Castle burgers I had for lunch.